Thanks for joining us today. My name is Bill Martin with Motorsports out here in Salt Lake. Today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite camping trailers designed and built for the mountains, the Starcraft Autumn Ridge. This is the 245 DS model we're going to look at. A lot of people like to have slide outs for the size and the space if the weather turns bad and room inside. But on the other hand, we want to stay kind of small and short so it fits into all of our mountain camping sites. So the 245 kind of fits both sideways. No matter what size Starcraft you look at, whether it's a 20-footer or a 30-footer, they build them the same way. These are built for the mountain countries. First of all, when you're looking at the foundation of a trailer, you kind of start from the bottom and work your way up. One of the first most noticeable things are aluminum alloy wheels. We bring all of our Starcraft in with them. We don't want a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now our wheels being rusty, etc., and weather beaten. These wheels are going to look like this 20 years from now. So once again, protecting your investment there. So aluminum alloy wheels. Also, typically in a 20 to 25 foot trailer, you're going to find 13 to 14 inch tires. These are 15-inch tires. Better maneuverability, better handling, better tread life. Also, I'm getting better ground clearance too. We're bringing these in from the factory already with the axles on top of the springs. That's creating the ground clearance. So if we go into mountain dips, etc., we're not ripping off our tanks. Also, your triple step, a lot of your trailers this size will be a double step, but triple step kind of says, hey, I got great ground clearance. As you move up from the tires, the frame on these are 6-inch I-beam frame. They're not U-channel, etc. But the I-beam frame is very similar. If you've ever been going down a highway and seen an empty semi with a flatbed, you'll notice that their truck bed is shaped like that. So the weight comes down several tons, the weight's level. The axles on these are cambered. They're built like this. So when the weight comes down, you have a level unit for the life of the coach. That's very important for our mountain coaches, the binging, the banging. So the foundation, very similar to your house here in Salt Lake or wherever you live at, very important you start with a solid foundation. As we work our way up, we've got 2x2s on 16-inch centers in the walls, in the side walls, and the floors are 2x3s on 16-inch, and then a 2x4 residential style truss roof. So very similar to the way your house is built, we've got 16-inch. A lot of manufacturers, in order to save money, go to 1x2s, whereas half your nails and everything, they're missing the studs. Also, the structure integrity of the coach is damaged. Once again, built for the mountains, so structure. I prefer a wood frame trailer for mountain camping. As we're going down the road, if you can imagine picking your house up where you live and moving it down the highway, it's going to shake and bake. This coach actually flexes going down the highway. So wood will flex, aluminum doesn't tend to. Doesn't make aluminum bad, but this is designed for the mountain country and off-road use. Also, I believe wood is a little bit better insulator. I can stick my tongue on a piece of wood when it's cold and it doesn't stick to it versus a piece of aluminum. Also in the hot sun, I can pick up a piece of wood that's been laying out in the sun all day versus aluminum is going to be hot. So this coach is actually going to be a little bit better insulated. Besides being insulated better, Starcraft also has what's called their Arctic package and their climate package. My normal travel trailer in the past, you've got fiberglass insulation with virtually R7 wrapped around the unit. Years ago, there was some double insulation trailers with R14 above and below. The climate package in an Autumn Ridge by Starcraft has actually got foil insulation wrapped around it. I've actually got R24 in the floor, R22 above, and R19 in the walls. So I've got to spend $50,000, $60,000 in a fifth wheel to get that type of insulation. I've got it in a travel trailer built for camping. So as we work our way around, I've got the good wall foundation, the good insulation. I've also got .024 gauge aluminum construction. This is the thickest aluminum in the industry. It's going to withstand up to the toughness. Power LED lit awning. There's nothing more convenient than having to push a button, the awning come in and out. If the weather turns, windy, except violent, you could ask your wife, honey, please go put the awning in, and all I do is push a button. It's not a matter of everybody's grabbing stuff, trying to hold stuff down. In and out. You will love the LED lights on the outside of this. It lights up your campsite, minimal power. So the safety, everything at night when all the kids are out by the campfire, etc. As we go around, this is the minor storage compartment where your major storage is up front, but easy access here to your low point hot and cold water drain lines. When it comes time to drain your coach, I don't have to go take the bed apart or the cabinet drawers, everything. I can reach in here and undo the lines for low point drain lines. A lot of coaches too, I've got a ladder on some of them. Some do have, some don't. Just because it has a ladder doesn't make it the best made. However, Starcraft does do something the others don't do. The roof on this is called a Magnum Roof. It by far is the strongest of any travel trailer I have on the lot. That roof will hold 4,500 pounds of weight. Your typical roof maybe anywhere from 1,200, but that means it's going to withstand the Utah winters, snow loads. You can get up there, walk around, watch the races and stuff. It'll hold up. Also, once again, the integrity of the coach. But your roof is a truss system, very similar to your houses. Your ducting for your AC actually goes right through the trusses, and in various sections they've got wood beam supports up there, which is adding strength to it. The other manufacturers may have a truss, but there's nothing in between or supporting the weight, so this is what makes it stronger. I've got the outside shower, hot and cold running water. I've also got black water flush. No longer do you have to take a hose in through your bathroom window or in through your front door, run it through the trailer, and go ahead and stick it down in your hose. A hose merely on there creates high pressure into your black tank. High pressure spray inside there flushes out, easy clean out. Spare tire and carrier, of course. 30-foot power cord for power. Your fresh water tank is actually placed in a position where it should be. In the past, years ago, your fresh water tank, oh, I love it, it's up under my bed. But as soon as you put 500 pounds up on the front tongue, it changes the way it handles. A lot of them put it in the very back of the coach, and that changes the way it handles too. Actually, too much weight in the back of the trailer, even with an equalizer hitch, will cause your back tires of your truck to come off the ground, so the handling maneuverability is affected. You've got 68 gallons of fresh water, which is over 500 pounds of weight. Once again, it's designed for camping, that type of water, but it's right in front of the axles where it should be. If you were to look underneath there, it's fully enclosed and insulated too. We talked about the Arctic and the climate package. Not only is that extra insulation there, but it's fully enclosed. You cannot see the water tank in this unit, but it's in there. As we move around too, I forgot to mention the 245 is half-ton towable. The weight on this coach is right at about 6,400 pounds dry weight. But what you've got here that nobody else does to you in the fifth wheel, this is the Star Max pass-through storage. Most of them just have a continuation of linoleum from your living room floor or carpet up here. This is a rubberized compound. It actually keeps your materials from slipping. There's side rails on it too, something else Starcraft does. And then once again, I've got LED lights inside here to light up my storage. And I've also got a battery disconnect in there so I can turn it off and on easy too. When you look at the front of a Starcraft, the first thing you notice is the diamond plate comes up higher than most of them do. Most of your travel trailers, your diamond plate comes up to here. And the event of the diamond plate is to absorb rock chips, flying objects, etc., and kind of protect your investment. But I love the way it comes up to here and keeps things going. So it's a little bit more to do that, but it's worth the investment. Once again, a mountain camping coach. Power tongue jack is so easy, off and on your truck. You don't have to crank, etc. Also, every Starcraft trailer has the easy access to your propane bottles. You no longer have to fight and take this off. You can actually just turn on your tanks right from here and close it right back up. Easy access. Your batteries will go directly behind there when it leaves here. They'll be secured in boxes. Another feature of the Starcraft is the toy lock. This is a solid steel cable that pulls out. ATVs, generators, personal equipment belongings. You can wrap it around there, lock it, protect your items while you're sleeping at night or you're away from your camp on a hike. Another innovative invention by Starcraft. Once again, another view of your lighting here too. I also wanted you to see the little red button in there is your battery disconnect. That's such a nice feature to have versus having to disconnect your batteries to save power. You merely come here, turn that switch off or turn it on. Another feature Starcraft's doing now is it's solar ready. We actually have portable solar panels inside the parts store that you can buy, and they sit out on little stands here. You can direct them towards the sun, move them away from trees. But they merely plug into here, and there's a line running right to your batteries, keep your batteries charged. You can stay out there for weeks on end without having any worry about battery power. As the last thing we'll look at outside here is Starcraft's exclusive 2-year warranty. Typically your manufacturers, 98% of them out there are 1 year. With a 2 to 3 year appliance, but 2-year warranty, 2 to 3 year appliance. Your roof has a 12-year warranty on it, and once again, remember, that's the strongest roof in the industry. So as we walk in, we've got the outside grab handle. The triple step, again, I mentioned, is easy access in and out. As we walk into the unit, a lot of your 24-foot trailers typically have what's called an 18-inch slide, which is going to come about to my elbow. This is a full 3-foot deep slide, so the room really opens up. I do have accessibility, a small bed in case a grandkid comes. The couch also turns into a small bed for small children. or an adult, curl your legs up, but you've actually got 2 extra beds in here. The slide out once again opens up. Starcraft also deep storage drawers. These are 30-inch deep storage. No longer do you have to open the door or climb on top of here and reach back in there and grab stuff. You can pull it right out. Great storage for pots and pans. As we enter to the Starcraft TV DVD, also your cabinetry. You may not be able to see on the camera, but you can reach your hand back in here. These are screwed and glued. They are not stapled onto the walls, they are screwed and glued. They may not be what you have in your home, the color, the texture, but these will withstand the mountain use and the bouncing again once of the coach. Once again, designed for rugged camping. Another feature Starcraft does that virtually nobody else does, your normal size refrigerator in a travel trailer of anywhere from 19 foot up to 30-some foot is 6 cubic foot. This is an 8 cubic foot fridge. You normally have to go to a 5th floor to get that. A little bit extra room set. They use a Norcold, and you'll find that there's 2 major manufacturers in the industry, Norcold and Dometic. The nice advantage about this Norcold is I actually can adjust the temperature here, and that's important for our elevation too. A lot of refrigerators manufacturers are tested kind of where they're at, 1,000, 2,000 feet. We typically camp somewhere 7,000 to 10,000 feet. Refrigerators need to be adjustable to work at that altitude. Of course, my microwave, my oven. I have got deep steel ball bearing glide drawers, not plastic, but ball bearing glide drawers. Nice silverware drawer, nice storage, great pot and pans. Every place, storage. It's huge. I mean, I have got so many places to put pots and pans. It's awesome. And then, anytime we can place the bathroom in the back of the coach, I gain something amazing. I gain a full-size wardrobe for clothes, hunting coats, boots, extra belongings. I can stay out for a long time. Also, medicine cabinets are hard to come by today's RVs, but that's a nice feature to have. I've already got a towel rack installed. I've got a porcelain toilet, which is very similar to my house, plus makes stains. Also, I have a glass enclosed shower door, not a curtain that kind of wraps around my body every time I try to do something. Skylight in there, plenty of room. And once again, with 68 gallons of fresh water, you can actually shower a couple times while you're camping. So I've got good living space here. If you'll notice, the skylight is built into the unit. Also LED lights inside. Every lighting fixture here is LED lights inside. Not only gives you a brighter source, but also saves you on battery power again. So inside, outside, LED lighting. Awesome setup. We're going to move up to the bedroom here. As we go to the bedroom, I've actually got a place, if I walk inside the trailer, I've got a place to hang my keys and kind of remember where I'm at. I've got a little notepad, go cut firewood, or honey, please make the eggs. But everything in here is in a control panel, is in one place, kind of off the ground, maybe keeping little kids from playing with them too. But my awning control is right here. My lighting switches are here. Indoor, outdoor lights. My slide out operates right from here. My water pump to give me pressurized water throughout the coach. Also hot water via propane or hot water via power if I'm hooked in. And my monitor panel. So it's all in one convenient location. Kind of nice where it should be there. As we move into the bedroom, this is not your normal mattress, another feature of Starcraft. This is the Denver mattress. Much improved sleeping capability. Your normal RV mattress may be like that. You may feel the springs in it, but it's comfort. I've also got great storage underneath here. These are hydraulic jacks lifted. Right now I've got storage here, tanks and stuff. I've my laundry basket, the bed mattress, etc. Cover. Your typical RV mattress is 60 wide, just like your queen at home, but it's only 74 long, whereas if you have a queen bed at home, it's 80 inches long. If you are taller and you want a longer bed, Starcraft has come with this ingenious little foam pad. You now have an 80-inch mattress. It's so convenient. You've got storage again, his and hers closet, great storage under there, and you have another hookup for TV in here if you need be. All your connections are here. You can go ahead and mount yourself a wall mount for a TV, and I've got a solid door here. I do not have, so to speak, a bifold or a plastic curtain there. I've got a solid door for privacy. And we'll kind of move out. Once again, all my Starcraft coaches are really built for the mountains. The best warranty in the industry, the best construction from the frame up, the strongest roof bar none in the industry. Incredible insulation for a travel trailer, great water capacities. Come down and take a look at the full lineup of Starcraft. We'd love to help you. Thank you.